So Terminer and Gwernia don't get along anymore because the queen died. Oh man, that's a lot of guys. And it started so suddenly. Well, I'll just have to fireball. Look, they're in the circle. Come on. They're all in the circle. Now Aileron's in the circle. You. This is getting annoying. There we go. If you're going to exclude targets at random, at the very least you could exclude my party members. Definitely gonna level up Ranger now. There. Now it should be less of a problem. Now when I camp, I'll camp. Don't you dare. Okay, there we go. I was like, it's probably gonna ambush me anyway. Because it just reduces the chance to be ambushed. You can still get ambushed. But now I'll get ambushed less. I'll miss the bonus experience you'd get, but it's definitely not worth being constantly attacked. Oh hey, some Minotaurs. Maybe it's a super Minotaur. He looks kind of tiny though. He's just a tiny little Minotaur. Like a Minotaur, you know? Poor guy didn't even get to do anything. Are we sure he was hostile? He was kind of just standing there. Oh hey, treasure. Brenna picks the lock. Ring of healing. Magic photosynthesis. Endurance +5. Ah, yes. The ring of photosynthesis. So what does that mean? Well, what would you think a magic spell called photosynthesis would do to you? You equip it, and as long as you're wearing it, and it's daytime... Where did it go? I passed it. As long as you're wearing it, and it's daytime, you'll heal slowly over time. It's actually pretty useful. Hi? Yeah, nice try on an ambush, but you kind of gave up a little too soon. Like, I didn't even see this guy. Apparently he was just walking back and forth here and I didn't see him. Did he not load? Does he only appear when you open the treasure chest? I don't know. Now we dealing with trolls. I assume this is a troll. Let's ambush the troll. Ambush the troll and then punch it. Punch the troll. Ooh. Oh boy, these guys have a lot of health points. Oops, I put Abrigan right in the middle of them. Awkward. Is there any way I can... No, looks like there's no way to get him in there without also Abrigan being shot. Don't shoot Abrigan. See, why can't you just randomly exclude Abrigan and I can shoot all four of them? I gotta move him. Let's see if trolls have their traditional weakness against fireballs. You know, the ring of photosynthesis is going to be great on Aileron. Because he's constantly draining, his health is constantly being drained anyway. Now his health will be constantly restored. This is where Dragon Flames is supposed to come in useful. But Aileron doesn't have a lot of levels in Dragon Flames because I've been focusing on my Fireball. I mean, why wouldn't I focus on my Fireball? It's the most useful spell. Dragon Flames is just a nice backup. See, look. This is what I should have done. Dragon Flames is the entire area around you. And well, that's a lot of damage. Is this more damage than Fireball? Could I have been making a mistake this whole time and I should have been focusing on Dragon Flames? Meh. Fireball's more fun to throw out anyway. And the last troll is down. These guys were pretty tough. They got a lot of health. But that's pretty much all they got going for them. Of course, it's to be expected when you're up against me. Yeah, pretty good. It takes gemstones, yes? This takes spice, this takes gemstones. Put another point into Dragon Flames, because that was pretty useful. Aileron puts a point into Wizard. No, he's not, because he doesn't have enough experience. Where is all his experience going to? I could have swore. Did I spend it? I hope I didn't spend it. I don't want to lose all my XPs. Let's see if there's anything at the mouth of this river. Like a cave? A river cave? Yeah, there's actually a river cave here. Can't see anything, and wait for the camera to decide where it's going. I hear the pitter-patter of widow feet. And the flap-flap of harpies. It's been a while since I fought a harpy. So probably the second version harpies. Oh boy, wyverns. Yeah, take your time, game. You go ahead and chug along. Chug, chug along. See, I can still use Fireball. I just have to make sure not to hit the guy with the mirror on it. Except I'm not quite close enough to do so. See, that's the advantage of Fireball over Dragon Breath. Dragon Flame, whatever. Because you can use it to avoid mirrors. Whereas, if I tried to cast Dragon Breath, I'd just hit the mirror. Which would be bad. See? Oh, well, there I can finish off the injured guys. Nice shooting, buddy. Now we just gotta deal with these mirrored jerkwads. Let's see what we can do to get rid of these guys in a timely and efficient manner. I need to get rid of him before I cast Web of Starlight on literally everybody. Luckily, Web of Starlight doesn't make it so you can't act. I think it just slows you way the heck down. I don't know what the exact effect of Web of Starlight is. Or maybe it does make it so you can't move, but I've just managed to avoid every single one. Who knows? Who knows? Well, that's one dead harpy. Let's see what it was guarding. It's a very nice cave they have here, though. Even if it's a dead end and there's nothing there? What? Come on, you can't tell me that I came up here for a harpy and then there was nothing? No, that's pretty much what I came up here for. What a waste of time. What about down here? Was there anything down here? No, there wasn't anything down there either. So the only thing in there was a harpy. What about over here? Again, nothing. This cave is turning out to be a very big disappointment. It's basically a cave of nothing. This would only be forgivable if... just some gemstones. I'll take them. Could always use more. especially since we're going to be using Dragon Flame, but... Wow, what a lame cave. Now, if it led somewhere, and then you go out the other end, and there's like a treasure chest at the end, that'd be cool, but there was nothing. It's just a really crappy cave. I guess we can't all be winners. But did you have to all be losers? Come on. Well, I guess they gave me the ring of healing. So I didn't really need anything else, because the ring of healing was so great. It basically means Aileron's gonna get his health restored every turn, and he'll stop being so low on stamina all the time. Which is a great change. But now, should I continue along the edge? And see if there's anything else? Yes, I should, because there's something right here. $300 dues. 300 dineros. 300 pesos. So they're not equivalent currencies. You get the idea. Just getting tired of all these treasure chests full of money. We just need to find treasure chests full of amazing items instead. Well, that's what's on the ocean side of this area. What's in the more inland portion? Maybe there's something cool. I do know there's something dangerous nearby, if my memory serves correctly, which it sometimes does not. There's a rather dangerous enemy nearby, and he could give me game overs. So, I should save right here. Game overs are a possibility at this point, from this point on, so... We must tread carefully and quickly and save often. I don't remember exactly where he is, but he's around here somewhere. I think he's off towards the bridge. There's a bridge and he's over there. What's in this barrel? A Mirari cloak. But everybody's already wearing a Mirari cloak. It's the only decent cloak I have. I guess if you needed another Mirari cloak. I'm confused. Which way am I going? Where the map? Okay, yeah, I want to keep heading south, which is that way. So that way is something else. I think. But I still need to keep my eyeballs peeled. Because there's something dangerous, and I don't know where he is. Problem is, unlike most enemies, what I'm looking for don't have footsteps, so you can't hear him coming. I think he's over here. Well, somebody's over here. Oh, Chaos Sorcerer. He's not dangerous, man. He pretty dangerous, but not dangerous man I think of. Combat begin! Let's try Dragon Flame on these guys and see what happens. Boosh! That was okay. Wasn't the complete and utter obliteration that came from kissing this on those other guys, but it's okay. A fireball would have done just as well. So we'll just use a fireball. Oh, this fireball's not big enough. You know, Aileron, maybe, just maybe you should have answered some of those emails. You know the ones you always get. Make your fireball bigger. Well, I didn't want to say anything, but you might want to look into that. What? Am I suggesting that Aileron answers spam mail? Is he going to be one of those people? The ones that ruin it for everyone else? Maybe. If it can solve his small fireball problem, it would be worth it. You know you're out there. Person who clicks on the spam links because, oh, maybe it's real. Maybe it's true. Maybe this will actually do the thing that it says it'll do. No, it won't. And you're just making it so people make more spam mail for everyone else. Because that's the sad thing about spam mail. It exists because it works. It costs the people doing it practically nothing, and at the same time, it does give them a return, so they do it. If it didn't get them a return, they wouldn't do it. It does get them a return, so they do it. That's just how it works. That's the sad state of the world. It's a problem plaguing video games, even. So all these things where we're like, this is so dumb, why do they do this? This is bad, they should know it's bad and they shouldn't do it. But then you sit down, you crunch the numbers and realize that's because they make more money doing it than they would not. And so they do it, even though we don't like it. Because there are people out there who don't mind and they just go, oh, they wave their hands and they go, oh, yeah, it's fine, whatever, man, it's okay, I don't care. It's like, well, you just ruined it for everybody, thanks. I'm a little lost. Well, not really. I'm just hoping there's actually stuff here. Is there anything up here? There's gotta be something up here, right? Whoa, that's something. Ooh, come on. Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm going to do you a frighten. And maybe a kill. Frighten, maybe some death. We'll see. How tough are ya? Not tough enough, that's for certain. See, look how great the ring of photosynthesis is doing. I've been walking around for a while, shot some fireballs, and Aileron isn't already out of stamina. He's actually keeping up with Brenna. Such an improvement. One little ring and the entire mechanic of he's dying from his lack of togetherness and his lack of true name suddenly goes away. So, you know, if you didn't get your true name when you were a baby, just wear a ring of healing. Problem solved. Oh, where does all his XP go? He needs that wizard spell. Need to fight some big enemies and get some big XPs. So I came all up this way for some herbs. Gotta be something else. No, I think, yeah, the trees. So you look at the trees and you go, yeah, this is not an area I want to go to just yet. I'll be back. I gotta move off this way and just deal with the tough guy that I've been talking about. You'll see him. He's coming up real soon. He'll probably freak you out. He freaked me out the first time I saw him. I think it's up this way. I think. I'm always thinking, but I'm never knowing. Thinking is good, but knowing is better. He might be up this way. He might be up the other way. A surety I do not have. Well, ambush or not, doesn't matter. Another manticore. That's easy enough. I'll just sneak up on this kitty cat with the wings. As long as he doesn't pull a Final Fantasy Mystic Quest on me and start spamming instant death spells, we should be fine. We should be fine. Unfortunately, I don't have Meteor, so we're just gonna have to smack him. Oh wait, that was a Chimera. Not a Manticore, there's a difference. Chimeras have multiple heads, which is what the guys in Mystic Quest had. These guys are Chimeras. They just have disparate body parts. Bat wings, scorpion tail, lion body. I was gonna say lion head, and I'm like, if we take a look at this here, that's not a... Can't see it from here. Let's try getting in close like this. That's not a lion head. It's a man's head. Oh, come on, you're not that tough. Although you've got some nice ranged attacks. Not a big fan of beasts that have ranged attacks. It makes very little sense. Like, is he spitting poison? Like, what? What's going on? Was he guarding anything? No, he was just kind of there. Well, there's this other side. Maybe this is where he's keeping all the loot. Or there's nothing. You know, there could always just be nothing. It just exists to waste time. Like, not even a treasure chest with money in it. Unless it was there and I just didn't see it. Nighttime is falling, which is not a time of day I want to encounter, said Nasty Beastie. There. Now the day is coming. The day is dawning. I heard that. Or was that just me? That was probably just me taking a step. Pfft, freaking myself out. I want to say he's up here. I know he was close to this gorge that I went through. I know he's here somewhere. He could be up the top of this thing. Oh, no, just some lizard men. He might be near the bridge. Probably near the bridge. So remember, he's a big problem and you'd always run into him, so he's probably closer to the bridge. Well, might as well ambush these lizard men while I'm here. I mean, for all I know, actually, now that I think about it, I think what might happen is I open that chest and he spawns in behind me. Oh, come on, did you have to smack Aileron quite so hard? At this configuration, hitting you with a fireball is going to be tough. Let's see if I can do it. Fireball does still seem to be the most damage. Can I get all of them? Abrakan's not in the circle. He's less in the circle than Aileron. This is an outrage. Oh well, Dragon Flames it is. Maybe these guys are just resistant to fire. It seems like they're resistant to fire. Maybe I should have lightning. Lightning would do the trick. Because this is not doing much. Not doing much at all. Yeah, now I'm convinced that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna open that treasure chest, and he's gonna come up the hill, right behind me. Oh! No, he's already appeared. Didn't even have to open the treasure chest. He's already here. You saw him, didn't you? He has come. I'll just sneak up on him. Now this bony fellow is quite dangerous. He comes with an accompaniment of zombies, but that's not why he's dangerous. He's dangerous because, did you notice that didn't hurt him much? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much... That's a part of the problem, but it's not the major problem. Major problem is this guy's got wall of bones. That's kind of a problem. So all it takes to ruin everything is just one wall of bones. Unfortunately, they're so tough, it's very likely he's gonna get it off. So what I gotta do is hope that Rita goes first, and she can cast versus Necromancy. Oh, and the game's over. Oh. I don't remember what element it is, because Frozen Doom isn't Wall of Bones, but that is the dangerous spell he casts. But I don't remember what... Is it Necromancy? You'd think it'd be Necromancy because, hey, he's a skeleton. So I'm just going to cast versus Necromancy just in case. Because I don't remember if Frozen Doom is as bad as I think it is. I don't remember. I remember that being bad, but I don't remember exactly what it does. It's not like Wall of Bones where the fight will just end because you're considered dead despite not being dead. But it might be something equally bad. For example, it might cause him to die in one hit. Okay, now we're having a problem. See, this is why I'm like, I gotta kill this guy before he does that to everybody. But he's so tough. This is essentially a boss fight, and now both Alaron and Abrakan are frozen, can't do anything, and the weight just doesn't take much damage. He's highly resistant to magic. Don't cast Frozen. Well. Yep, this fight's gonna be over. Just a second. Yes, this is the end of Alaron. That's why I was like, oh, it's gonna be a problem. See, that was a problem.